He had no fear. He had no sense of danger. He was like a toddler.
A coroner ruled that a 19-year-old's death is a homicide after he was found tangled in a harness inside of a van in West Toledo. Last week, we reported it was an ongoing investigation, and while it still is, we're now hearing from the teen's mother. Silver Barker joins us now in studio with more. Silver.
Well, it's been 7.5 months since Kleinhans lost her son, Ethan. The coroner's office reports he died in a van by asphyxiation due to neck compression. However, just what exactly happened that led to this is an answer she's still searching for.
It was around 5:30 p.m. on March 3rd when Kleinhans got an unexpected call that would change her life.
And it was the supervisor telling me that she didn't know what all was going on, but there'd been an incident and the ambulance had to cut Ethan out of the vehicle.
She says after the call, she rushed to the hospital where her 19-year-old son, Ethan Kleinhans, was receiving CPR.
And I will never get those images out of my head. Between the time that the EMS started CPR until the time that the doctor in the ER finally called it, it was 1 hour and 5 minutes. And they never got a sustainable heartbeat back.
The coroner's office reports Ethan died from asphyxiation after being found tangled in his harness inside a transport van. And now, more than 7 months later, it's a situation Toledo Police Department is still investigating. Deanne says she wants someone to be held accountable.
But I don't know how you could miss somebody struggling, because to strangle to death takes time.
Deanne says she always struggled with letting Ethan out of her sight due to his developmental disabilities.
Most parents get to grow out of that toddler stage. He didn't. So it's, you know, he was always on the go. He was always doing toddler things, dumping toys, picking up toys, throwing toys. Just constantly on the go, constantly active.
She placed Ethan in a group home provided by Wood County Board of Developmental Disabilities once he turned 13.
It was the hardest decision I ever had to make. He just got too big and too strong. And I have 3 other children.
But now she says she carries guilt for trusting strangers with her son's life. She says Ethan liked going on car rides as the motion of the vehicle helped him relax. The day he died, she says she believes ViaQuest staff members took him on a car ride and either left him unattended in the car or weren't paying attention.
He was supposed to have 2 staff with him at all times during awake hours, and at least one of them within arm's reach.
She's now left with photos and a memorial in her front yard to remind her of Ethan.
I miss him. I miss him every day.
We are still waiting to learn more about the incident from TPD and Lucas County Prosecutor's Office. We also reached out to ViaQuest last week and again today, but have not yet heard back from them. Reporting in studio, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.